Today I am going to show you how to use OpenScatter, a free and open source Blender add-on for scattering objects in a fast and artistic way. I have already installed the add-on and you can find it in the Add panel under the OpenScatter tab. For this demo, I have set up 3 surfaces that will be scattering objects onto. On the first surface, I will add a scatter system and use a cube as the instance. Right away, you can see the cubes being distributed across the surface. I can adjust the density, change the random seed and enable self-collision so that cubes don't overlap. This instantly makes the scatter look cleaner and more natural. Then I will play with scale, making some cubes larger and others smaller. Finally, I will randomize the rotation so they don't all look the same. OpenScatter gives you rotation controls. You can rotate objects manually, align them to the surface, or add random rotation for a natural look. OpenScatter also has culling with vertex groups. I go into edit mode and select the face I want. Then I assign them to a vertex group. Back in the culling settings, I pick that group. Now only those faces show the scatter. I can add a smooth transition, that way the scatter fades in and out instead of cutting sharply. And if I invert the group, it works the opposite way. Everything scatters except the selected faces. OpenScatter also has abiotic masks. These include slope, elevation, and angle. Slope mask stops objects from growing on steep surfaces. Elevation mask set a high limit like the tree line. Angle mask controls growth based on sunlight. OpenScatter also has proximity controls. They let you decide if instance avoid or seek geometry or curves. With geometry, you can pick a single object or a whole collection, then set a distance and choose whether instance gather close or stay away. With curves, it works the same. Use one curve or many, set the distance and control how distance react. Smooth transition make the effect fade naturally. Proximity gives you fine control over where objects appear. The ecosystem works like proximity but between scatter systems. It's greater when you have multiple layers like trees and foliage. You can keep plants from growing inside trees with repulsion or make them cluster near with the attraction. It keeps your biomes looking clean and natural. Texture masks let you control how objects are scattered. Noise gives a natural and random look. Lines create a rows like tulip fleets. Tiles make a grid for design or architecture. And with image mask, you can paint your own patterns. Adjusting fall off adds even more variation, like changing scale in a natural way. Dynamics in OpenScatter include wind and collision. Wind adds procedural noise, making objects sway like grass in the breeze. Collision makes instance react to moving objects as if they are being pushed down. Together, they bring scattered objects to life. The optimization category contains some very useful features for optimizing your scatter system without sacrificing quality. Next, I will explain how to use multiple scatter systems. Click the plus icon and it creates a new system. You can also rename it to keep things organized. On the first surface, I will set the type to single, and for the instance, I will choose the torus. Like before, density, scale and rotation are easy to adjust. Then on other landscape, I will add a second scatter system. This time I will choose multiple instances and select a group. That way several objects scattered together, giving more variety across the scene.